Hey guys, what's up? This is Craig Howard from Happy Camper RV. I'm in the backyard. It's summertime. We got a campfire going, and I have a camping tip for you today. We're doing a cool series, 100 tips between Memorial Day and Labor Day for an awesome season of summer camping. My tip for you today is about fire safety. So I've kind of staged this scene right here. I'm sitting way too close to the fire. That's one of the biggest tips in campfire safety, is don't be too close. So I'm gonna scooch away. It's hot right now, I can feel it. I'm gonna scooch away as soon as this video is over. But I have a couple of tips besides that, so don't get too close to the fire. A couple of tips that might be even more important than that, because that one's kind of self-evident. You can see over there on that side, I've got a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket full of water. Here in the backyard, I like to take every precaution I can. I've got the hose set up right over there, just out of frame, with the spray nozzle on there. A couple other things, you probably don't have a hose out when you're camping. Maybe you do. Maybe in your campsite there is some running water. Not a bad idea to have the hose set up. But maybe you're out in the wilderness and you don't, so that might not always be an option. The bucket of water though is a good one. Another important thing to point out, we're in a fire pit right here. So a lot of campsites are already going to have a big metal ring, some kind of fire pit established. Maybe you're camping somewhere that doesn't though. So before you build your campfire, gather some rocks up. Maybe you dig a hole, something like that. Something to keep the fire contained. As this thing's popping, you know, ashes, embers might be flying out. We want to keep that fire contained. Fire is one of the biggest problems that we have out here in the West, especially in the summertime. Do take a few proper steps, real easy stuff. Make sure your fire is safe and contained. Don't let it get out of hand. Don't let one of the best parts of your camp out become the worst nightmare. Just take a few steps like that bucket of water, a fire ring, a shovel. I don't have a shovel right here, it's back over there behind me, but a shovel is always a handy tool. When you're putting your fire out, you can smother it with dirt. You can stir those ashes around when you put the water over the top to stir that out. One more tip for you, just because the flames are gone, don't go to bed until all the heat is gone too. That could still reignite if it's warm. Douse it with water, stir up those ashes, cover it with dirt. Make sure that you don't cause a problem with your campfire. It's one of the best parts of camping. Don't let it ruin your camp out. We'll see you tomorrow with another camping tip. My name is Craig Howard. We'll see you then.